Hello and welcome to Kelly's Wordy Reactions. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you would please hit the thumbs up and like the video as you come in. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and get right into the content for today. So, I was looking around for some more updates on this Courtney CLENNEY case, the young woman who has been accused of the unaliving of her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli. So, I was looking to see if I could find anything new and especially since the Explore with Us came out with the and Explore with Us is the YouTube channel that puts out police body cam footage, um, and they do a little bit of narrating. I don't know that I would say that they do reactions. It's more like a narrative that goes along with the police body cam footage. They kind of give you some of the background and of what is going on. So after that came out, um, I'm looking around and I see an article that talks about the Explore with Us YouTube channel and they called it a documentary, I think. So they're talking about this documentary that was put out on YouTube, and it said something like I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read it now, but it said something like the people who viewed the the documentary were furious, and I was like, I didn't take it that way. I don't know if they got this from the comment section. I mean, we all know how mixed the comment section could be, but I wanted to get into reading that a little bit and see what's going on with it. So first, though, let's see. I saw an update on her case from where it looks like she went to court. Looks like she went to court the other day. So this says 2 days ago. And let's see. So, yeah, let's skip over here to read this article from NBC Miami and see what happened in court with her a couple days ago. So, this is how Courtney CLENNEY is looking these days. And my, how the mighty have fallen. She just, she doesn't look bad. She just doesn't look the way she did. She doesn't look the way she used to. Um, you know, bombshell. Her bombshell is kind of bombed. And I'm saying that based upon how she presented herself, not anything that I'm thinking. But she was presenting as bombshell. She was blonde. Um, she was a model um, on a couple of platforms. I just put it like that. And so, yeah. And so now she's back to, I'm guessing this is her natural color. Um, no lashes, no nothing, just a jail suit. So it reads, let's try to keep her up here. Okay. And it reads, a brief hearing was held Monday for a Miami social media model charged in the fatal stabbing of her boyfriend in 2022. Courtney CLENNEY, 28, is facing a second-degree murder charge in the April 2022 stabbing, um, unaliving of her boyfriend, 27-year-old Christian Obumseli, at the couple's Edgewater condo. All those things we knew, right? Okay. Defense attorneys maintain she threw the knife, excuse me, at OBUMSELI in self-defense. At Monday's hearing, defense attorneys said all their depositions have been taken. The hearing was reset for Friday. CLENNEY, who went by the name Courtney Taylor on social media, including on OF, had more than 2 million Instagram followers. Wow, I feel like, did I read that? I guess I did, but that blows me away. She had more than 2 million Instagram followers at the time of OBUMSELI's unaliving. And that's it. There's no more to read. So all they did was go to court and say, um, her defense attorney said all their depositions have been taken. And then the hearing was reset for Friday. So I guess they're going to have another hearing for her on Friday. Okay. I'm glad I read this because I can look to see if that hearing is going to be public. They're going to make that public, or how is that going to be? Okay. So let's go to this other article where that talks about the documentary that I reviewed over here a couple days ago from Explore With Us. Okay, so let's look at that article. Let's see. Okay. Make sure we're seeing it over here. Okay, we are. And let's read this one. All right. Horrific. Let me turn my alerts off. Horrific. Explore With Us documentary. And horrific is, if you're looking at this, it's in quotes. Horrific Explore With Us documentary about Courtney CLENNEY leaves true crime fans furious. Really? Why? Okay, so this is how Courtney was looking. This is how she was presenting. It looks like on the day of her arrest, or one of her arrests. I can't even really say. Let me see. Yeah. I can't really say that that's the day that she was arrested, because I think she had several arrests. Look at these bugs and stuff. Oh my goodness. These ads are they are giving. Okay. So Explore With Us has tackled the horrific and ongoing true crime case. Courtney CLENNEY, the OF model accused of unaliving her then boyfriend Christian OBUMSELI. That does not click. Okay, I'm going to keep on going. While there's been plenty of new documentaries to dive into this month, YouTube is often the best place to go for true crime deep dives. Although JCS doesn't post too often, there are so many channels that have taken influence from his style. Even some of the biggest streaming services have followed up on the cases he's covered. And I feel embarrassed, but I don't know who JCS is. I know it seems like I should, but I don't know who JCS is. Okay. Explore With Us continues to build its library of shocking mini docs or mini documentaries, the latest being CLENNEY, As is explained by the narrator, the now 28-year-old who was working as an OF model before her arrest was in a tumultuous relationship with OBUMSELI, 27. And there's the couple. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have, because I can't see the reading part. Okay. Since 2020, they had been involved in numerous incidents involving domestic violence that saw officers dispatched to their one Oh. So sorry. Let's try it again. Since 2020, they had been involved in numerous incidents involving domestic violence that saw officers dispatched to their one Paraiso apartment in Miami. Police records also showed CLENNEY was arrested for domestic battery on Obumseli at a Las Vegas hotel in July 2021. Despite numerous interventions, in April 2022, Obumseli was allegedly punctured to unaliving by CLENNEY. She was arrested in Hawaii several months later and is being held without bond, awaiting a second-degree unaliving trial. What makes this case particularly striking is the sheer amount of evidence tracking their relationship issues. This includes a secret audio recording Obumseli made of CLENNEY screaming at him and using racial slurs. There's also CCTV and police dashcam footage. The audio of the frantic 911 call she made after allegedly puncturing her partner, and CLENNEY's interrogation, all of which is examined in Explore With Us YouTube documentary. And this is the video of them having a dispute in an elevator. Though the case has been covered by multiple true crime channels, this is arguably the most comprehensive collection of evidence, alongside 1.2 million views at the time of writing. The video tilted when, I'm sorry, let me start over. Along 1.2 million views at the time of writing, the video titled When a, we see that word, unaliver doesn't realize she's being filmed, has earned thousands of comments from the online community who have been left shocked by everything they saw. It's wild to me that she was released, and this is in quotes. It's wild to me that she was released after literally getting caught red-handed committing unaliving, said one, referring to the fact that CLENNEY wasn't arrested in August 2022. In quote, another comment, in quotes, imagine being handcuffed as you're, that's what I said too. That was a bad one right there. But imagine being handcuffed as you are literally leaving this earth when you're the victim. His poor family must be furious, said another. A third comment, I cannot imagine that feeling. I'm gonna leave here, babe. I'm gonna leave here. I can't feel my arms. My heart is shriveling. R.I.P. Christian. This is horrific. And then another comment in quotes, the fact that it's second degree, even though they have her recordings, they have recordings of her saying she would unalive him, just blows my mind. And the latest in the CLENNEY case arrived in November 2024, when a judge denied bond after prosecutors argued that she's a danger to herself and others whenever she doesn't get her way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then it's just pretty much the end of the article. For more true crime news, read about where, and then it goes on to talk about some other cases. So that was a little that was a slight bit disappointing read. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they just basically went to the comment section and pulled out 4 comments, and what they were probably about 10,000 comments on a video that has 1.2 million views. Um, so yeah, very. I'm a little bit disappointed by this article because I thought it was going to say more about, I don't know, the channel or something. It sounds like they're saying the Explore With Us documentary is horrific and okay, horrific. Explore With Us documentary about CLENNEY leaves true crime fans furious. This is this is, what do you call it when you just trying to get people to read your article? Whatever that's called, when you just draw people in to read and then what you're saying is not even remotely what the article is saying. Um, but yeah, that's what this is talking about. So all in all, I guess I'm gonna say I am glad I read these two though, because I found out that there's another hearing coming up for her on this coming Friday, which will be 5th, 6th. So on 12/6, she's got another hearing of some sort coming up. So I'm glad to find out about that. Not so impressed with this article, but you know, what can you say? One thing I do agree with, it is a shame. So many things about how this crime unfolded. Um, Even the second degree, I did not know that she's charged with second degree, you know, handcuffing the victim. Like there's a lot of like shocking and appalling things about this case. So I definitely want to see it through to the end. So yeah, let me go ahead and stop sharing that. But yes, thank you so much for watching. That's all. That's all, folks, for this one. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.